guys, welcome back. Today I am doing a haul video. This one is special just because it's different than what I've done before as far as like the stores that I typically haul from. This store is called World Market Plus or Cost Plus World Market, worldmarket.com. This is the bag, one of the bags that I got from my accessories, and I want to show you the logo if you guys haven't seen it. They offer home decor like picture frames, candles, chairs, furniture, bedding, headboards, tables, lamps, just different kind of lighting. They have a section for just kitchen stuff, kitchen supplies, like beautiful decor for your kitchen. They have sections for holidays, so for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, so you can do like beautiful table setups for dinner. And they also have a section for storage and a section for accessories and jewelry, which is what I love, rugs. They have so many different things in there, and snacks and drinks and wine and just delicious one-of-a-kind snacks that you don't find at your typical grocery store. So I went in there and I was just in love with everything. I go in there not a lot because I feel like I sort of splurge when I go there and just get everything that I like, and probably shop there once a year, which is probably why I've only been there like once or twice. So I've bought rugs from there before, and they're beautiful because they're hand painted, some of them, they're hand woven. A lot of the stuff here is handmade, so gorgeous, gorgeous, like one-of-a-kind stuff that you're going to find in there. So let's get started with the accessories. So as soon as you walk in to the right, they have scarves, and they have lots of bracelets and earrings and necklaces. So I got one of the scarves, which is this one. And I like this one because it's really thick, so it's going to be great for fall and winter. It's kind of cold here today, so I might wear this one. So this one has like a burnt sienna color and a little bit of this baby blue sort of turquoise color mixed into here. The pattern is gorgeous, and it's really, really thick, so it's really going to keep you warm. And it's just long and thick, and it's just a gorgeous scarf that I ended up really loving. The end has a little bit of detail, like this little plastic thing that sort of looks like a mirror at the end, if you guys can see that. And then there's some fringe going on in black and white. If you're not really into prints, they have solids in there as well, and just different price points for scarves overall. I also ended up buying a few accessories. I got this belt, hand beaded belt. This one was $24.99, and they actually have different collections for the accessories, and they're marked by a little sticker. The sticker, it's going to tell you like belts or the bangle bar, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But yeah, I ended up getting this one. It's a button at the end, and these are great because you can just pretty much cinch your waist, or just cinch any cardigan or any lightweight jacket for the fall time. And it just adds more detail. A lot more personality and interest is added to an outfit when you add accessories like this. So I got this one, and then the other belt that I ended up getting was this one in black. A little bit more of an edginess, but it's still pretty cool because it has like a different pattern of beads. You guys can see that. I got a few accessories from the Bangle Bar collection, or Bangle Bar line. I got this one, and this store, you know what guys, it's also great for Coachella season during the music festivals. This is the kind of stuff that you wear with like your outfits. It has a very eclectic and just sort of boho vibe to it all as well. So I got this set of bangles for $6.99, and I also ended up getting this other set of bracelets, this one in gold, and this one was $9.99. And I also ended up getting this other one from the Bangle Bar. And this was actually one of my favorites because I have one similar to this that I got from Target. But the one that I got from Target had like tassels and bells and buttons hanging off of it. And this one, and the other one didn't really fit my wrist. This one, you just clasp it on, and it looks like you layered on a bunch of different bracelets. And then the last bracelet that I ended up getting was this one with a feather. And this one was $9.99. Price points are moderate. It's not like cheap jewelry. I mean, I think it is, well, it is costume jewelry, but the price point is not like super, it's not considered cheap. You know, it's just, I think, affordable for the most part. I mean, $10 for this. At some places you can get this for like $3, so that's what I mean by moderate. Even though it's still inexpensive as far as like for a bracelet like that, price points are okay. I think they're reasonable for me. I got a few necklaces, guys. I got this one from the Venice Beach collection, which I think is their dainty jewelry. Like, I love the little pendant in the end. Looks like a little flower in gold, and then it has this little half moon shape with diamonds in it. So I got this one. I think this one will look really cute. I love dainty jewelry, which is why I love this necklace. And then I also got this one from the Caravan Dreams collection. For $14.99, I ended up getting this necklace, which reminds me a lot of like meditation beads. It has a tassel. It's a beautiful blue color, so it's very in for the season. And this one, again, $14.99. So this one is just really cool. I think this would be great with just like a plain white shirt, just because it stands out against white, you know. So I'm really into these as well, like long necklaces. I went through a phase where I was collecting a lot of chunky statement necklaces, and right now I'm like dainty or long. That's what I like. And then the only pair of earrings that I got, and they do have a great selection of earrings. I got these because they were dainty as well. These are from the Wanderlust collection for $7.99, and I love that they're like teardrop hoops in gold, and you just hoop them on. And then they have tiny little bells in silver, so it's like a nice contrast with gold and silver, you know. So these are small and dainty. Really love these. And that's all that I got for accessories. Now for home decor, let's move on to home decor. I did get a comforter, which is already in my bed, so I can't show you unless I film a video in my bed, which is really cool, but it's also like a turquoise mixed in with orange, which is not something that I typically go for, but somehow I'm really loving that color combination lately. I bought this candle. They have so many different candles. If you're looking for a really great gift for one of your friends or just anyone in general, they have so many adorable, cute little things for like a man or a woman, a girl or a boy. Like, they have a lot of stuff. They also have a section for kids only, like toys and all that. So, I mean, every area of the store is basically covered. I got this candle, and it smells delicious. This one is called Black Sea, so it smells very fresh, but not like spring fresh. It just smells fresh. I don't know, it smells really fresh. And I love the container. The candle was $14.99. It's printed with gold and blue, and once you're done with your candle, you can put your makeup brushes or your paint brushes or just anything, your toothbrush, anything that you want to put in here, and these are so adorable. This is like the kind of container that you can't throw away. Like, it's just beautiful for home decor, you know? If anybody knows what these are called, please let me know. I was looking for a name and I couldn't find it. But I got 3 of these, and they're pretty long. Well, this one's pretty short, but these 2 outer ones are pretty long. And they're just colorful. They were $6.99 each, and they have like hand-painted turtles and in different colors, and they're just all like very unique. And I love these. And I was thinking about hanging one of these, the ones with the bells, like this one, like outside, kind of like a wind chime. They just made me really happy just by looking at these, so I ended up getting 3 of them. So yeah, this is kind of like the decor that I have in my room, like a lot of this, or in my living room. So I ended up getting this little caddy. Has 3 little sections. This I found in the section for, in the kitchen section. You can put your knives and your forks and your spoons or any kind of utensils in here. But the reason I got this is because I have a lot of paintbrushes, and I love that they're sort of shaped differently because they have a higher back end, like in the center it's a little bit higher. So I can put my tall paintbrushes and also my short ones, and I could just put all of them in here, and they all fit in here. So yeah, I ended up getting this for that. And I love painting, by the way. That's like one of my favorite things to do, is just to be creative and just open up my mind, put some good music, burn some incense, because I got a lot of incense. So yeah, that's another thing that they sell there, guys. And I want to show you the ones that I got because they were really, really affordable. I just love burning these, and also burning sage and just different things like this around my house, like natural herbs and incense. So I have a quite little nice collection because I burn them frequently, and I came across I'll show you guys the 3 different brands that I got. So one of the brands is called Discover, and for $1.99 you get 20 different, or just 20 incense in each pack. And I got Lotus. And the good thing about these is that you can smell them, like they're really strong, so you can smell them just by smelling the box. You can smell the scent. I got, ooh, how do you say that? Frankincense. I got frankincense and frangipani. I've never heard these words before. Herb de Provence. But these smell so good. I'm going to put a list in the description bar of the incense that I got, so if you guys take a trip down there, you can know which ones I got. And then I also ended up getting from aromatherapy. I got 3 of these. I don't know if you guys do meditation or anything like that. I'm into meditation because I somehow connect to, I feel like I connect to my inner self, like the real true me, which is kind of scary sometimes when you get to a place where you really connect with who you really are. Because I feel like sometimes we live with an ego, and what a lot of people see is like this outer persona that's not really us. So when I meditate, one of the things that I love about it is that I pray a lot and I get in touch with who I really am. And it's so scary because sometimes I get to a level where I am just so emotional and I start crying a lot. And I believe in all of that. You know, it really helps me get in touch with who I am and forgive myself for the things that I say to myself sometimes. Because you know how they say that you're your own worst critic? We're the ones that, like, you judge yourself the worst more than what other people say about you. You judge yourself the most, and I feel like that's something that I deal with a lot. So I love meditating, and I love incense, burning sage or burning lavender when I'm meditating. So I got these because they have, I got the Vitality one. They all smell great, by the way. Vitality, I also got relaxation and meditation. So they just help with different things. I love incense, and you know, if you're into this sort of stuff, then give these a try. They smell really good, and they really do help with the meditation process, like just having that aroma that really helps you go into a deeper state of meditation. It's really nice. So and I also ended up getting this other box, which was a little bit more, and they're all actually $1. All of these packs are $1, both of these different brands. 20 incense for $1. And I got this one, which is $4.99. Like I said, you can smell it right out of the box. It smells really good. This is a different brand, but it contains 50. Yeah, contains 50 in this box. So for $5 you get 50. For 20 you get one with these other brands. And there's a lot more, guys. So just I'm just giving you a brief description of what I got. And these are made in India. See, I knew it. All of this stuff really reminds me of India. I don't know why. I love India. That's like one of the places that I want to travel to one day. And not for vacation, but for something else. You know, to discover something else about myself. I don't know why. It's just like India's the place that really calls me. And I don't want to get emotional. But yeah, India. Made in India, beautiful. And then I also got, guys, I got Isaac some books. I typically go to thrift stores because they have really old books, and I love the vintage books more than I love the fresh new ones. But I got these, and these are the little golden books. Like I said, you can find the real ones, or these aren't real, but you can find like old ones from like the 20s if you go to the thrift store. But I ended up getting him The Tale of Peter Rabbit, which is a classic. I got him The Little Golden Book of Jokes and Riddles. Old MacDonald Had a Farm, because he loves to sing that song. So I got him the book. I haven't read him the book yet, though. The one that we read last night was the Please and Thank You book, which he really liked, and Lasso the Moon. So I got him these two. And this one is not a full story. This is just a book all about please and thank you and manners and just being a generous and kind person. So that's a really good book. I got 2 things for food because, like I said, they have the kind of snacks they have there are so different than I see at my regular grocery store. They're so unique. They have different flavors, and you're going to have a lot of fun discovering like drinks and wines and just snacks when you go in there. So I got 2 things. I got the pancake mix, my favorite pancake mix. It's not my favorite because I haven't tasted this, but it's called my favorite pancake mix. It's Southern Pecan, And the thing about this one though is that you can make pancakes and waffles with this, but you still have to add butter, egg, milk, and water to this. Like, they have different flavors, but we ended up just picking out the southern pecan because I love pecans. So I got that. And one thing I know you guys are going to be really excited for, if you guys are into Hello Kitty or hot chocolate. So we have Hello Kitty, hot chocolate, and the color pink all mixed into one product, which is these little packets. Pink hot chocolate mix. Hello Kitty hot chocolate, guys. How adorable are these? I can't wait to actually make one. I was just waiting to film this video so I can make one tonight, especially because it's been getting cold here. So yeah, I found the pink hot chocolate. How cool, right? So it just says, just add water and watch it magically turn into pink. There's magic behind this. So pink Hello Kitty hot chocolate. I'm going to post a picture on Instagram and show you guys my freaking pink hot chocolate because I cannot wait to taste it. And it's Hello Kitty. I'm not the biggest Hello Kitty fan, but I love Hello Kitty nonetheless because it's just really girly. And yeah, guys, that's all the stuff that I ended up getting from World Market. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that they have tons, one of my favorite things is that they have tons of different coupons, really amazing coupons. And actually, I didn't have a coupon when I went last time, but a lady that works there, she just gave me a coupon. So they're really nice. I went to the one in the Valley. I don't want to say exactly where, but just Google it or go online because they have everything, like a huge selection online. And actually my drapes from my curtains from my living room are also from World Market. So I get a lot of stuff from there, guys. So if you're into this sort of colorful and just rich in pattern and just like handmade and just personalized things, like this is definitely going to be a great spot for you if you also love unique snacks and just they have a great selection of furniture and pillows and so many great things, guys. I wish I could have shown you my pillow. Actually, I'm going to go get it. Hold on. So this is a throw pillow that I got for our bedroom. Probably going to put this in the living room once I move out because I really want to get rid of the sofas that I have because they have a really modern feel to it. They're from IKEA, so they're like really like edges, clean cut, like nothing amazing going on about them. So yeah, I ended up getting this one, and you can, if it gets stained, hopefully it doesn't, but you can unzip it out and hand wash it or just take it to the dry cleaners if you want to wash it. But how cute is this little, like it has the backdrop is like tiny little gold flowers. Then it has this colorful bike. It has texture. Like a lot of the things that you find there, guys, you're really, really going to love them. It's one of my favorite stores for sure for home decor and just like accessories and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you've never heard of the store, hopefully you found some things that maybe you really like and you take a visit, or it just gives you a sense of what the store is about, you know, like the feel overall of the store. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please thumb it up, and that lets me know if you really liked the video or if you didn't. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!